Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and wolves of all ages. Alpha Wolf here, Cinnamon. And we're going to be back with the chorus campaign. This is going to be the actual campaign. Um, so the way this is going to work is they have just finished the prologue and they're on a ship right now. And you'll find out the rest here in a moment. All right, is everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Alrighty. Thunder, you good?
Sure.
Okay. Swagger, let me know if Sandok gives you updates. All right. So, quick little update. I've kind of done this a little bit to kind of get things going in a certain direction. Whether how it goes after you guys get to the capital is entirely yours. But essentially, what has happened recently after the Seaspurg incident is what the world's going to start calling it right now. Which is what they're referring to as as from the last session, is that a merchant has contracted the party to essentially be security forces. It is a dwarven merchant. He has not given you his name. He is in his mind. It doesn't matter. It's just pretty much he will pay you 25 electrum pieces to make sure the ship stays safe from being boarded and such, while taking you to the capital, because it's kind of going. He's also going that direction as well. He will be dropping you off at a port city near the capital, since the capital is landlocked. Is there any general questions before we continue?
None that aren't a joke.
Okay.
My only question is, how did we get to the ship in the first place?
That would be due to the. Let me find his name. It's the dwarf tavern owner. He kind of sent your characters that general direction because you guys did receive a letter, which I will be explaining in a little bit. It's kind of geo-locked in a way. The note just simply says "Go to the coast" on the outside of the letter. But where is his name? I have it here. So give me a second. That's the blacksmith.
Well, the reason why I ask, it's just because last time we left off, we just witnessed all of our previous characters get fucking ganked.
Yeah. So essentially, long story short, I can't find his name right now. Oh, there it is. No, that's the blacksmith. Occupation: blacksmith, clerk, blacksmith. Where is the? Oh my god, tavern keeper. Here we go. Oh, it was a dragonborn, not a dwarf. That's why I was looking at the wrong spot. But Itaf Zorgar kind of looked at the letters, and he told you that it was essentially a type of magic that unseals itself when you reach a certain area, and this one was ocean based. So essentially, what happened is the party kind of just wandered off towards the ocean, and that's when a dwarf kind of flagged you guys down. It figured out that due to the letter, essentially, you guys got a letter from the guild asking you to come talk and explain what the hell happened, because it's now become general knowledge for the most part that the town of Seaspurg is, well, ceased to exist.
Yeah, okay.
Along with its surrounding countryside for the most part. And so essentially the capital, the leaders of each race, the council that it holds there, plus the guild of Climacus of Tent, they've all been told that you guys were witnesses, and you guys had received a letter about a week after the incident. Think of like the Skyrim courier, pretty much found you guys.
Okay.
And from your current location, the only direct route would be by sea to the nearest seaport. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So it makes sense, but where are we currently right now? Are we in a seaport or adjacent to?
You are currently on a large, almost like, think of like the Liberty ships from World War II.
Okay, got
A
it. So
large
we're with the
cargo
rest.
vessel right now.
All right.
And this is also by design because you can do long rests on this ship for a little while, which no one's had been able to do a long rest for a little bit. So, any other questions?
No questions.
Okay.
My character EP. I know for a fact he is very EP.
Valid.
After fucking just dog walking that fucking Death Knight.
I'm still a little salty about that.
And fucking aura farming in the process.
I hate that it happened, but I also love the fact that it happened. It's a
Yeah,
love-hate it's a bit of a love-hate relationship here. So when I didn't joke around about it being like a Liberty ship. It's got the general shape and capacity of a Liberty ship. So that's and it's the same functionality. It is dwarven make because the dwarves are actually the ones closest to that more technological level of all the races. And essentially, you guys are being paid 25 electrum plus free room and board to get to the nearest seaport of the capital. That being said, stage is set. Swagger, you already said you were going to sleep, but didn't, yeah.
Yeah, my character needs the long rest to recharge all those spells.
Quick question.
Hang on.
Thunder, Swagger, you guys read the 2 new house rules, yes?
Hang on.
No.
Where's those house rules? I need to double check that.
It's house rules. It's the fourth from the top in this section. I edited the original ones and I just replied to it and did an @player thing.
Okay, so please follow any.
It's rule 4
Alright.
or 5 that you need to worry about. Rules 1, 2, and 3 have been pretty much there since day one. They're the same from the FFG.
So is it spells that you're talking about or cantrips?
Cantrips do not
Spells.
count. It's spells. If you need a spell slot,
Cantrips don't take a spell slot.
yeah, they're level
Okay.
0. Even if you're out of spell slots, you can still use cantrips. That's base game. Think of split cantrips as a level 0 spell slot which is always infinite.
So pretty much if we get 9th level spells and we use them, it's instant death. That's what the
only
house
if we
rules.
if we use them we can use spells without a spell slot, but
okay.
the thing is,
Phoenix. So what it boils down to is, so after you run out of spell slots, like right now, you got probably like 1 or 2, I think, left, Swagger. But let's say you're completely out of spell slots, all right? So rules as written, you can't do spells anymore. But with this house rule, for any combination of spells up to using a total of 6 spell slots, you gain 1 level of exhaustion per
Okay,
use.
so now that thank you for clarifying that, because that the rules as written, rule 4, the fact that wasn't clear, like it was clear as mud.
Yeah, well, the rules as written refers to the core rule book of D&D. So not a lot of people know about it because at least not much of our party would know because we don't usually have a lot of spellcasters.
I feel like I think rule 4 was just for me.
No.
Did you write that rule because of me?
Nope.
No, he absolutely wrote it for me because I know for a fact.
All
I don't
you,
think he realized
except
it, but
Sand. Everyone but Sand.
I
no fuck even Sand.
I'll be I don't know if you realize this, Nelson, but I actually should have taken a level of exhaustion at the final campaign,
The end of the
and I didn't realize it until I had already put my foot in my mouth. Or the
Yeah.
last session. Yeah, the last session.
yeah.
I didn't realize it until I'd already put my foot in my mouth.
Well, it wouldn't matter because I don't actually. It might actually matter. How do Warforged do long rest again? I forget.
Basically, just a standby state, like
Got
a
it. So
standby state for
similar
a
to my
computer
brother's
type of thing.
meditation thing, it's just you actually have to take the full 8 hours. Correct? Question mark.
I think so. It doesn't specify how long. I think it specifies like 8 hours. Actually,
Yeah,
now that I think
which
about
would
it,
be a
I
long
don't
rest.
remember. It
My
would be a long
brother's
rest, but I'm
meditation,
still.
It only takes 6 hours, but he gets the full effect
Yeah.
of the long rest, which is. Yeah.
My thing is, I would, if I am interrupted, I don't get the effects.
Mm.
Same with
I would
me.
not get the effects of long rest if I am interrupted. However, it does not mean it means I am not vulnerable to attack,
Yeah.
to
Okay.
obvious attack when I am in that state. I am still alert. I am still, technically in a semi-conscious state.
Okay. I'm just double checking to make sure you actually need the 8 hours or not. That was what I was more concerned about with, because everything else kind of falls in line with the survival mechanic that I'm doing that
Mhm.
requires certain conditions to do long rests. So
Yes.
I just needed to know what exactly you needed to get it to count. So okay. So, but yeah. So let me. Fun fact. Swagger, you're going to be very helpful as a cleric because if you start looking at the subcategories, after subcategory B, C, and D needs a cleric. Well, C needs a cleric and B needs a cleric because so if you use a 6th level spell slot, it counts for all 6 levels of exhaustion, which instantly puts you into death saving throws. So immediately means once the spell is resolved, you're immediately doing death saving throws. You're just unconscious doing death saving throws.
Okay, got it.
And you can't use a potion on them. They gotta either combat has to end or they gotta succeed their saving throws. But you can use lay on hands. Low level resurrection spells will work. If they cast a level 7 spell slot, it is the same thing as A, but now they cannot be revivified, which is a very low level resurrection spell. At 8th level, instant death and only high resurrection magic, which is where clerics come in, Swagger, can be used to revive you. And then at level 9,
Okay.
if you use a 9th level spell slot, so like if someone's like, it's final stand and you use the spell Wish, for example, it's just dead. You're just dead. Once the spell is complete, roll a new character. Because that's
Alright.
9 levels of exhaustion. And then rule number 5, this is more of I've watched you guys kind of struggle with goblins a little bit too much. And in terms of
I mean-
HP, so essentially you can. So apparently, rules as written, if you used a potion as a normal action, you didn't have to roll. You just get the max HP. If you use it as a bonus action, you would have to roll the dice equivalent for it. But with this, you can use you use your one free action during combat to essentially use it instead of doing a full action. You can just use it as a bonus, a free action. So you have 3 opportunities, and only one requires you to roll dice. So those are the new house rules. They're meant to both make you think, but also make life a tiny bit easier. Because I fully intend to make life hell.
All right.
I'm artificially jacking up the difficulty level from like a 5, which I normally do, to like a 12. And so those two new house rules bring it back down to a 10. All right. That being said, so Swagger's taking a
Trying to
nap.
cast fireball. What?
Swagger's taking a nap in the birthings. Swagger, the dwarves gave you like a hammock on top of the deck because it's like the rest of the party even has to dock. They get down
Got
below
it. So
doors.
it's a dwarven ship.
Yes.
Oh, I just can't fit anywhere besides top deck
Yeah, pretty much.
without causing
Lucky for
serious
me.
damage.
Lucky for me, after living for a year with a dwarf, I am probably used to it.
You
Used to
are
having to
very-
bend
yes.
down.
Yes, you are very used to ducking down. Thanks to
Sorry,
the
not
dwarf.
not living. I never lived with him. I just realized
You
that.
worked with him, but regardless, it's
I worked.
potato
yeah.
potato. We're splitting peas on that one. So
Yeah.
you practically lived in the forge for the most part, outside of adventure requests. So, that being said, the dwarves put like a tarp kind of tent thing up for you, Swagger, and then strung a giant hammock between the sailing masts.
Would the sailing mast? Oh, okay. So, I guess I'm not going to fucking roll anything because it's like, whatever. Sailing masts are strong and sturdy.
Oh, they're
my
big.
fat ass is.
You need to understand.
Yeah.
So these sailing masts are made of steel.
Oh, then 100% they're holding my fat ass.
Yes. Precisely. I have made sure of that one. So, Phoenix, what is Laya going to be doing?
She goes to the highest point of the ship to meditate.
Congratulations. Give me an agility check to climb the mast.
Oh, if you follow me, I'm going to be upset.
I always want that to happen now. I always want that to happen.
Wait, agility? That's not a.
That would be.
Oh, would
Sorry.
that be a dex?
I meant to say acrobatics,
Okay.
which is under dexterity, but I was thinking
Yeah.
FFG.
I'm honestly surprised I don't get a bonus in that. Considering my deck.
You're not proficient. You get your normal proficiency modifier, so whatever is underneath your dex, like the +1 or 2, what it is, I forget. I think it might be a +3.
Let me see. Yeah, I get a +1, but it doesn't say that on my character sheet for acrobatics.
Probably because I didn't type things right. It's tied. Just roll without it because I'm not 100% sure right now, actually.
18.
Yep, you managed to climb the mast. Halfway up, you hit a little bit of a slippery patch. Due to some grease.
That was an 18! How difficult was that check?
16.
It's a metal fucking like
It's a
straight metal.
circular metal beam.
Okay.
So you managed to get on top after hitting a few grease points, but yeah, nothing significant. You are now meditating at the top of the main mizzen mast. Congratulations. Thunder, what is Safeguard doing?
Mostly, I actually. I guess during the day, with most of the, workers out and about, I'm actually helping out. Is there a forge on board?
Yes. There's one at the very front of the bow.
Okay, I assist in the forge during the day, and at night I either I'm assisting in the forge during the day, or I'm resting on the deck, and at night I am patrolling, doing just patrolling the deck, keeping an eye out on the waves and stuff like that at night.
Alrighty. Okay. So I've just rolled. I'm rolling a few percentiles right now. 6, 7, because it's about a 7-day journey here. So I'm kind of pulling up a random encounter starts. Non-combat, because I don't feel like doing combat in the early stage. Okay. 42. All right. So thunder. I'm kind of jerry rigging this one because it's a little out of it. But thunder. During the night shift, you see a small fishing trawler approaching the vessel, the cargo ship. The captain seems to be hailing the bridge of the dwarven cargo ship, trying to communicate.
I uh I make my way to the bridge of the or make my way to the bridge, making just seeing if they had seen the trolley and
They.
seen
Oh
Sorry,
shit! I need
go on.
and seen that the trolley was flagging them down.
Okay. They notice. They already tell you that yeah, we're coming to a slow stall. Just be on the lookout. We're in a bit of a. We're not exactly in dangerous waters, but it ain't safe either.
I nod and just make my way back to deck and continue my patrols, keeping an eye on the trolley, but also not focusing solely on the trolley.
Hmm. Okay. Well, after a little bit, the trolley comes up and is asking the party for directions to the port nearest to Seaburg, which is where you guys had set sail from.
Am I
Are
awake
you?
right now?
I speak to the captain of the vessel. Are you on your way to Seaburg?
No, yes, but not for traditional reasons. We've got crew aboard who had family there.
Unfortunately, Seaburg no longer exists.
We are sadly aware, but by the way, the
Fortunately, we can tell you right now that everyone got out alive, and I'd
Well,
let
not
them know.
everyone.
Well, not everyone. You're right. Most got out alive.
okay. I will say this.
Thanks to
Swagger.
What I miss?
A fishing trawlers come up asking for directions to the port near Seaburg, and Thunder's explaining the extent of what happened to Seaburg. And Phoenix, you're too high up to hear things, but Swagger, your character will have kind of heard Thunder moving around suddenly and has woken up
noticed
and
the
would be
fishing-
hearing this.
But I've
Okay.
noticed the vessel.
Yes, you would have noticed the fishing
yes.
trawler because you're up way up high.
I slide down.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
We're about to have a man overboard.
Uh oh.
I meant I slide down the
Yeah, I gave you a
ladder,
dexterity
basically.
saving throw to slide down the frickin' mast.
See.
Meanwhile, Swagger, your character does wake up and hear Thunder talking about Seaburg to the people.
Now, how's it? No, I know that I did a long rest, but how long has it been since
This is about
we initially?
17.
hours. Oh, you said 17?
Yes.
Okay. It's been about 9 to 12 hours since you went to sleep.
Well, I guess my character wakes up, gets out of his little hammock thing, and I walk on over to what is it? Safeguard? Is that
Yes.
correct? Okay, I walk over to Safeguard just to see what's happening. What's all this commotion about?
Oh, it's nothing. They have crew from Seaburg.
Oh, that crater.
Shush.
Oh, oh my god. Okay.
Oh shit.
By the way, Phoenix, you managed to safely slide down. Although at the very end, you barely managed to stop yourself from slamming into the deck due to hitting a grease spot. Meanwhile, you hear Swagger. You notice a few of the people kind of blink and go, "Oh," kind of like a "oh fuck" look in their face after you say, "Oh, that crater."
I um speak up. Most people did get out alive. Like I said earlier, unfortunately, it cost it cost the cracking of Alita's core to do so.
And several of the town's guard.
Unfortunately, yes.
I walk up.
But I turned to Frederick.
Francis.
Francis. I turned to Francis, but I was explaining what your comment was.
My apologies.
I love it.
I love how I say that. This is actually in character, by the way. I'm sorry, but this is in character. I love how I say, "Oh yeah, there is crew on board this ship from Seaburg," and your immediate words are, "Oh, yeah, that crater."
I mean, to be fair, in character, by the way, to be fair, it is a crater. I'm not
You're
gonna.
not wrong, but be sensitive to civilians.
I
I'm
sneak
sorry, they didn't have sensitivity training at my
Yo,
village.
Phoenix, what are you doing?
I sneak up behind Francis and smack him on the back of the head.
All right. Roll the hit.
Okay, so I don't hear him, or do you want me to roll perception?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll perception. Phoenix, roll for stealth. Actually, see if.
Oh, that's easy.
Oh no.
Stealth versus perception, by the way.
Yep.
So to do player-on-player combat like that, you have to do stealth versus perception.
Yep. That's what I'm doing. I'm having whoever rolls higher notice or not be noticed, sort of thing.
Yeah, I know.
I
was
rolled
letting
an
the
18.
two.
That is a 19.
Oh, fuck!
By 1 point. Jesus. All right. Roll the Swagger. What's your AC again?
13.
13. That's okay.
Oh God.
Oh god. Phoenix, roll the hit.
18.
Okay. You managed to smack Francis on the back of the head relatively hard, despite the height difference.
Wait, how tall is your character, Phoenix?
5'5".
Ah, so you pretty much had to like jump and smack the back of my head.
That's the
Yep.
point.
Yes.
All Francis hears is a whack and the pair of 2 feet landing on the deck.
I'm a fight you, little one. I'm a fight you. Oh,
God, the antics have returned.
that would fucking hurt.
I'm antisocial, and I knew better than to mention that.
The fish trawler captain kind of just shakes his head and just kind of goes, "Well, thanks for the directions. It tosses a bag of coin over to you guys, at least for the trouble.
I catch it, and nod at him, and I turn to the two like bickering, and I turn back. Adventurers, what are you gonna do?
Glorious. He just shrugs like I've seen worse dysfunction in a party. Heard something about a milkman party once.
I don't recognize that.
Neither do I. Though, I will say my village was in the boonies, to say the least. And
Thunder, give me a history check.
in my travels, I haven't heard anything
Swagger,
that...
give me a
Damn it,
religious
no.
check.
Damn it.
Thunder,
We're trying to
history, Swaggers. Give me a religious
We were
check.
trying to play it off. Okay, fine, I guess.
18.
18, okay.
God damn it.
What'd you roll?
I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, no.
I'm just saying, God damn it, it's Swagger's roll, because that means that it's gonna come back around. Gator's not even fucking here. Let it die.
You went to the Shadow Realm.
No,
I said Gator's not even here. Let it die. God damn it. Hold on.
This is like the only time
shit.
I'm going to do this.
Good. I'd be pissed if you actually did more often.
The one time my dice decide to roll high, it's like, motherfucker.
I'm also trying to burn the high rolls.
I hate you so goddamn much. I hate you so goddamn much. I'm having to roll to confirm.
No.
I hate you so goddamn much right now, Nelson. I hate you so goddamn much right now.
Damn it.
You confirmed it.
Confirmed it. I confirmed it. I hate you so goddamn much right now, Nelson. I hate Gator too, but Nelson, I hate you worse right now. Natural 20, and then I rolled a 19.
Oh, that's
confirm it.
100% confirmed.
Absolutely confirmed. That's why I didn't even ask if it was confirmed. I just said, yeah, it's confirmed.
It's 12 or higher.
I
always.
hate you. I hate you so goddamn much right now, Nelson.
I'm just waiting for the day that we get a nat 20, followed up by a nat 20, by another nat 20, until we get something that's not a nat 20. Okay.
That doesn't matter
I know.
because
I know.
That happened last session, let's be real.
Oh, I'm talking like a nat 20 to confirm a nat 20, which you have to get another confirm that nat 20 to confirm the nat 20. And that's,
You don't-
It's confirm. I'm
you
being
don't-
a dick. I'm being a dick.
You don't do that.
I know.
Okay.
if you make us confirm a nat 20 on a confirmation roll, I am going to find you. I'm going to hunt you down, find you, and kick your fucking ass. Make sure my size 11 boot goes up your ass.
Swagger, I'm
fucking
gonna start
will.
with the
Don't
lower
try
number.
me.
Swagger,
Okay.
you recognize this milkman as an extinct religion from about 60 to 80 years ago.
Oh yeah, I remember reading about that. Now it's starting to come back to me. I remember reading about this odd religion that
As soon as he said religion, I look at him, look down, trying to think. I'm like,
Thunder.
and
Like
and as I'm just I just slouch do a slow slouch the entire fog.
damn
I'm
it.
doing that in real life too, by the way. I'm just like,
The guy just looks at you guys like, I take it you know it. Oh well. Bye. They just sell off. When you guys look at the coins, it is 40 gold in the bag.
cool. I split it evenly. between the four of us.
So that's like 10 gold pieces
Yep.
apiece.
Yep. Also, fuck you, Nelson. You're driving me to fucking drink.
All right.
Fuck you, Nelson.
Anyways, I'm gonna go look around this boat to see if anyone needs some help with anything.
All right.
Except you can't go anywhere because you're stuck
Well,
on deck.
top deck. I'm going to look around the top deck and see if anyone needs some help.
Yeah, that's valid.
Valid.
I'm just gonna go fishing.
Do you even have a fishing pole?
Well, find one.
Go ahead and roll
It's
investigation.
I was about to say it's a merchant vessel. You really think there's gonna be a fucking
You never
fishing
know.
rod?
They can be flying. Who knows?
I mean, if
God damn it!
true, but at that point, he's going to have to make a check to steal that shit.
Yeah,
Will he?
I don't know. He'll have if he even finds anything.
I
7
was gonna say he could, like, ask to borrow it too.
Yeah.
You don't
What was the
have to
number,
steal the
Phoenix?
damn thing.
17.
You notice a box full of fishing gear deep into the bottom of the cargo bay.
I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't use it. That's for being sold. I'm sure.
I'd rather not have to fight fucking dwarves, especially in some of the lower compartments.
You also notice in an equipment room there's rope and a lot of random equipment there.
Oh no, please don't go fucking stealing shit.
What do you take me for, a rogue?
Hey yo,
Job.
shade.
I was gonna say that's my job.
Throw. Oh, I forgot. Thunder's a rogue.
I am a rogue, yes. Except I'm not the
Steal.
kleptomaniac rogue. I'm the let's see what we've got here kind of rogue.
Got it. So you're not a loot
Oh
goblin.
no.
I
I
am
just
not
thought
a
you
loot
were
goblin,
the.
no.
I want to see
I
your
thought that
insides
was
on the
very
outside.
fucking obvious. I thought that was very fucking obvious by the fact that I hand out
I
evenly
know, I'm being a dick.
all of our loot.
I'm being a dick.
Call me a loot goblin. Actually, in all games, I'm a loot goblin, except for D&D, because I want to be fair to all the other players.
Valid. Okay.
In every other game, give me your loot.
Roger, give me a perception check
Anyways,
to
I
see if
should-
you notice anyone who working on the top deck.
15.
You notice some, cabin boys mopping around. You see some of the more senior sailors doing tack and rigging, basic into the era of sailing type work, like just before steam engines took over, like fully.
Oh, got it. So there's nothing to do.
Exactly.
Nothing that I can do, anyways. Because I've already
your
done
head's
that
a little
shit
too
IRL.
beefy there.
I got
Swab
fucking
the deck,
bratwurst
boy.
for fucking fingers.
Swab the deck boat, boy.
I mean, he could help mop the deck, I guess, if you wanted.
It's
Alrighty.
probably like, fuck no.
You ever had to sweep the rain off the deck? Just no.
Moving on. As the day kind of moves on, it's a lot of just dwarves roaming around doing various, like, advanced Age of Sail type work. Phoenix, as Elias below deck, can hear the faint sound of an early steam engine kind of struggling a little bit. But as the next day comes around, there is as you guys are just about to leave the coastline itself, like proper, you all notice a vocal chorus of birdsong from seagulls. going inland from their evening hunt. Um,
Hey, I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if I can't find anything to throw at those little rats.
okay, but just know, Laya and Francis both gain inspiration. By the way,
Dope.
it's a passive
For
event
what?
that gains. So pretty much with this random chart I'm using, druids, hunters, and clerics gain inspiration. So you gain a point of inspiration.
Oh,
And can I use it for that roll, or
I mean,
is that just? Well, I'm just gonna save that inspiration because I rolled a fucking 19.
Okay? You notice there are some random nuts and bolts and what looks to be a pile of rocks, just from like. There's just a pile of rocks in a corner. I don't know why. There just is.
I asked one of the dwarves on deck, like, "Hey, are you guys using those rocks
They look at the
for
rocks,
anything?"
then you see them kind of chat about in Dwarvish. Nah, they're extra from the ballast. Go ahead.
All right, thank you. I pick up like 6 rocks, and I'm going to hurl them at these stupid fucking rats with wings.
You rolled a hit.
I
no,
go-
that's pigeons. No, that's pigeons.
No, you haven't seen some of these.
These are sea
fucking-
rats with wings.
You have not
These are
seen
sea
these
rats.
crust-
Yeah, they're sea
You
rats.
have
There
not
we
seen
go.
like
These-
crusty fucking seagulls. They are
Like,
some of the
oh, no, no.
nastiest motherfuckers. I have
Sea
seen one
rats.
eat a
They're
goddamn
sea-
cigarette.
There's oh my god.
They're sea rats.
With
Sea
wings.
rats.
I was
Rats
making
with
a
wings.
joke.
Whichever one you want to call them, they are fucking rats.
Regardless, roll the hit.
They are sea rats with wings, and I call them that because
Roll the
pigeons
hit.
already have the moniker rats with wings.
She's not wrong. But like I said, regardless, roll the hit.
By the way, trust me, I've seen fucking the sea rats with wings. Okay,
Oh,
I
me
used
and
to
my
live
brother went
on
to
the
same high
coast
school.
of.
By the way, 18.
Yeah, okay. You managed to hit and outright kill 6 seagulls.
I'm just like,
I'm
all right,
also
What?
at this time.
Just like sniping them out of the air.
All right. Phoenix?
The pastime of sniping seagulls.
Oh, you're going to use your bow.
No,
Or are you just taking rocks?
yeah.
God damn it. Okay, roll the hit. But yeah, me and my brother at our high school, because California, after lunch, the seagulls would just swarm like everywhere where students ate outside.
15.
You managed to hit 4 seagulls.
There's as you guys know, I used to live in Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the town I lived in was on the coast of the Great Lake.
Mm-hmm.
And there were some parts.
Moving on.
Yeah.
All right. So in total, 10 seagulls are now dead and just floating in the ocean. From
Nice.
the 2
Good
people
riddance.
who literally got inspiration because of seagulls.
Fuck them. Fuck them.
Seagulls over here trying to be nice and give you inspiration. You guys, nah. We're gonna activate ye old fashioned flat gun.
I'm gonna snipe some
Accurate
more.
flat guns too.
I'm gonna hit some more.
Go ahead and roll, but with disadvantage because the ship's sailing away as they're flying inland.
I'm gonna roll again as well.
Disadvantage.
I'm using my inspiration.
So rolling for disadvantage. What are the rules? It's
Roll with
Roll
disadvantage.
twice, take the lower.
Twice low number.
Okay.
Same opposite of advantage.
18.
That's your lower number?
I use my inspiration.
Oh fuck, yeah, okay. Forgot about that.
17 was the lowest.
What was your high?
19.
I love it. My brother was like, I'm gonna use this inspiration I just got instead of banking it. I'm just gonna kill more seagulls. Okay, you both killed 6 more seagulls. One per
I'm
rock.
still keeping that inspiration, by the way.
Yeah. Shit. Well, 16 seagulls lie dead. The whole flock is all but gone. It's been decimated. 20, only 4 have managed to get inland in a way. Jesus Christ. It's like a bunch of zeros attacking the USS Iowa. Except they're
No,
survivors.
fuck you for that joke. Fuck you for that joke. No.
What?
No. Just no.
Thunder
Too
Island,
soon.
the Iowa. Fuck off. It's my main ship of World of Warships. Fuck off. I can make that joke. Moving on.
Too soon.
What do you mean? Hold up.
We're now, yeah.
Moving on. Okay. So, yeah, I paused the recording because we got into history.
Sorry.
Yep, no, you're good. It's just, I'm a history buff. All right. So, coming the next day, because not much else really new happens. There's some minor smithing work and stuff here and there. One of the dwarves actually approaches Francis and asks him to, because the dwarven cleric on board is absolutely just riddled with seasickness right now. Asks Swagger to help him bless a few things that they were working on at the forge.
Sure thing, though. You might have to bring them up to me because,
Oh,
no,
the forge is the front of the top deck. Very front of the back.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. Then
Bro, I thought it was below deck.
Nope.
You made it sound it was front of the ship, but below deck. My bad.
Yeah. Top deck, front of the bow.
All right. Well,
I
then
feel like that
guess-
wouldn't be too conductive. I feel like
They have like a tarp canopy thing over it in case of bad weather.
no, that's not what I was thinking about. I was thinking about the smoke. Where would the smoke go?
It's
if it's
on,
top deck,
it's
it's
top deck.
out.
Goes right into the
Yeah,
sky.
it's other deck.
No. Like, because the ship is moving, right? But it's moving under the power of the wind.
You're talking. Well, the wind. You're going in the direction of the wind at all times, so the smoke is going up in front. But the dwarves are
Any-
kind of angled, so they don't go through it.
Okay.
What do I need to roll to bless their smithing?
Let me.
Probably religion.
Probably what?
Yeah, it's probably religion.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
going to say religion. I'm not looking at a character sheet right now, so I'm kind of.
17.
17. Yeah.
Oh my
well,
god. He's really.
This is the
he really
D20 that was. This is one of the D20s I was using last session, by the way.
Well, Swagger is just Francis is completely outshined his dwarven counterpart, who's down below deck puking his brains out. The dwarves are just looking at you as you're just like, as they take things off the forge, you're just blessing them so fast the Smiths can't even keep up. They can't. Make
I mean, he
it
is a
faster.
god of Hephaestus.
Hephaestus
He is
bless
a god.
this item.
He is a.
Hephaestus bless this item. Hephaestus bless this item. Hephaestus bless this item.
It's just
Come
He
on,
is- he
guys!
is
I gotta
a-
bless
he
some
is
more
a-
items.
it's a forge
He is a
cleric of
Hephaestus
cleric of
bless this item.
Hephaestus in a forge.
the dwarves are struggling to
Guys,
keep
come on, hurry this up. I mean, at this point, while I'm waiting, might as well bring up your cleric so I can heal him.
the absolute sass.
But no, I'm being serious about that.
Am I?
If you can
Am I in the
bring
forge?
the
Yes.
I purposefully speed up a little bit without losing quality. Purposefully speed up just because Swagger was giving sass to the other smiths.
Hephaestus bless this item. Hephaestus bless this item. Hephaestus bless this item. Hephaestus bless this item. Come on, man, I could go faster. Hephaestus bless this item. Hephaestus bless this item.
It is now just a competition between the two of you at this point.
It's like what was it? All I can think of is that it's not a good comparison, not in the least. But you know that old animation that we saw as kids. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I saw it as a kid. Of what was his name? I don't remember his name, but he was challenged to a competition with a. He was challenged to a competition. Huh?
Like
Not
Popeye?
smithing. Not smithing. No,
Are you
not
talking
Popeye.
about Popeye?
No. He was challenged to lay train rail.
Oh shit! I know what you're talking about. I know.
yeah,
I just can't remember it. I know what you're talking about.
Not
Mhm.
Paul Bunyan.
Paul Bunyan is the lumberjack.
The lumberjack. Yeah, but I know.
But
what
you
you're talking
can use
about.
that comparison too.
Yeah, could also do that one too. But yeah, no, the guy who has to either lay more rail than the machine, right?
Mhm.
Yep. Okay.
And he wins by the skin of his teeth, but he dies right after.
Yep. Okay. Um. So yeah, after about a day of this, it comes to an absolute stalemate at this point. The dwarves are just watching this spectacle.
Hephaestus plus this item. Hephaestus plus this item.
Clink, clink,
Hephaestus
clink,
plus
clink,
this
clink.
item.
I turn to him.
Hephaestus plus this item.
I keep
Hephaestus
hammering.
plus a forge. Hephaestus plus this item.
Bless the forge in
Bless
today.
the forge. I keep hammering, and I turn to him. I go, I can do this all day.
So can I. Hephaestus plus this item. Hephaestus plus this item. Plus
What
a
are we
forge.
even forging?
Almost
What
12
are we even
hours.
forging? Actually, question. What are we even forging? I don't even know what we're forging.
I'm just blessing shit at this point. Anything that comes off that forge, I'm just blessing.
The dwarves have been they were just forging spare parts, and then just now they have an infinite supply at this point. They were
Pretty much.
they were making gears and stuff, spare parts for the ship. The dwarves are like, okay, we're out of metal. Please stop.
I
Laughing.
just pulled metal out of nowhere and continue.
Hephaestus plus this item. Hephaestus plus this item. Hephaestus plus this item. Hephaestus plus a forge,
I'm
since
dying
they're
laughing.
going slow. Hephaestus plus this item.
Since they're going slow. Hey, yo.
All right, moving on. This gag is running its
What?
course.
Fox over.
What is Lion doing?
Basically, he has enough. The ship has enough spare parts to completely rebuild the ship now. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much. They can literally do the whole test of if a ship has replaced all its parts, is it still the same ship?
The ship of Theseus.
Yes.
They can do the ship of Theseus if they want to do at this rate. The dwarves finally put the forge out manually just to make you stop.
And Hephaestus plus this item. All right. Now, where's your cleric so I
I
can
use
heal your cleric?
prestidigitation to relight the foot. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm dying of laughter over here. They kind of just bring the cleric up because they know you're not going to get down there, Swagger.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, all this was happening for 12 hours. What has Laya been doing, Phoenix?
Laya was about to interrupt the competition before the dwarves did.
So you just been watching for the whole time.
For the most part.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast a Lesser Restoration on their cleric
Oh.
at level 2,
Oh. Ooh.
which
Ooh.
brings... Yeah, Lesser Restoration is a level 2 spell.
Oh, okay.
And I have 3 spell slots for level 2 spells.
Nice. Okay.
And to cast that... Hang on, let me look this up. If I... Lesser Restoration. Because I think it requires a component, if I'm wrong.
Okay, well, while Swagger's looking, the next day kind of comes and goes because of the competition. You're now in day 4 of the 7-day journey.
Okay, so it's just touch, so I just have to.
Okay.
It has components V and S. What are those? What is that?
Verbal and
Verbal.
somatic,
Yeah.
which
So I
just
just-
means basically touching him.
So I just touch and say, "I cure you. Hephaestus shall fix you like broken items on the forge."
I mean, that works. I'll allow it. He kind of gets up and just looks at you and kind of thanks you. He goes, "Thank you, my fellow cleric. I've been stuck with this after that horrific storm before we picked you guys up."
You're welcome. And I bless the forge.
All I can think of is instead of saying "I bless the forge," all I can think of is a new goodbye for you. Should be blessings of the forge be upon you.
The worst part is it works too good.
That sounds more like safeguards. Safeguard saying goodbye.
No. It sounds like a Hephaestus thing to say.
It really does. But moving on. Day 4 comes. They're doing a quick port call at a medium-sized village. It's mostly a fishing village. They're getting basic supplies, rations,
More
random
metal?
bits and bobs.
More metal?
They don't have
Sand
metal
dog.
here, sadly. At least nothing that they're
Ah.
selling.
I said,
I mean,
dog.
They could sell off all those spare parts we just.
What did I miss?
You guys are on a ship. Think Liberty ship from World War II, but dwarven make. You guys are being paid 25 electron to be security forces until you guys get to the nearest port to the capital city. The reason being is the capital, but the council of governors and the guild have summoned you guys to testify what happened at Seaburg.
About the Seaburg.
And so essentially, it's been a few random events. Sandog, you also get 10 gold because a fishing trolley gave 40 to the party. Basically for just directions. And your brother
Question.
and Thunder were having a little competition who could outdo the other. Thunder was trying to outsmith Swagger's blessings of the stuff. And they have enough, the dwarves now have enough parts to build the ship of Theseus at this point.
Basically build a second ship of the same same
Hey.
ship we
I'm
just
familiar
were
with
riding
the.
on.
Yep. And
ship
now
of
they're
Theseus.
doing a quick port call to get basic supplies, food, water, such that kind of thing. But it's like a Liberty ship, but if it was mostly under sail power, because it's dwarves' technology for naval is still late age of the era of sailing. They're working on a steam engine. It's a prototype that's below deck, but it's kind of
Not very good.
it ain't going well. It's kind of on a last leg right now. I wouldn't be
Oh, good. We
surprised-
have plenty of parts.
Yeah, I was about to
Your-
say that
Your
they-
engineer has arrived.
Oh
I do
god.
apologize about all
Nah,
that.
you're good.
But
Swagger
are
briefed me before
Are
the
you
video.
streaming?
Recording, but Swagger already briefed us beforehand.
Okay, good.
Sandog. Well, let me pause real quick. All right, folks.
No.
The
Why
next-
was it? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, the Bubbar is here, aka one of my other players finally showed up. But yeah, they sent. So what happens is happening
About
right now.
damn
Is the
time.
dwarves have sent like a little rowboat, like one of those really long rowboats you see from like ships of the line type thing. They go ashore and get supplies.
I go with them.
Okay. Anyone else going with them?
I will go with them also. So, has it been 12 hours since the last time I used the spell?
It's only been about 4.
Okay, so I don't have that spell slot back. Got it.
Yep. Swagger used lesser. Oh god, what was it?
Restoration.
Lesser restoration.
Restoration. That gets me. Lesser restoration on a dwarven cleric who was heavily seasick due to like extremely turbulent waters the ship went through prior to picking up the party.
While I apologize for interrupting.
You're good.
I figured now would be a good time to say what I was going to do while they were ashore, correct?
They're going ashore right now. They're on the little rope, the
I know
really
they're going.
big rowboat going ashore.
Yeah. Stand at the edge of the ship
Mm-hmm.
on the side where the coast is. I stand there with my arms crossed. It's like a sentinel, just standing there. But what no one I stand there menacingly. But what nobody realizes is I'm actually in standby mode.
Oh,
I'm
you're
actually
sleeping.
taking my long rest. I'm sleeping.
The war
While
fortress.
standing, I'm just standing there staring at the coastline, just as a vigil. But in reality, I'm just asleep. The best deterrent is just presence.
All I can imagine is the Windows shutdown song.
Windows XP
damn it.
shutdown.
Yeah, Windows XP shutdown.
God damn it.
I'm sorry. That's just the first thing that came to mind when I thought of a sleeping machine.
Of course it is. You racist piece of shit. I mean, what?
Don't make me send a Corsair ship after the cargo ship now. Jokes aside.
I mean, to be honest though, what is my walk-on sound again? My point made. Anyways,
Moving on.
That's annoying.
for context, for those watching, my we're on a Discord server that we have made up, and my walk-on sound is a clone trooper from the Star Wars, the Clone Wars, or Star Wars at the very least, saying "clanker."
Show chat. Thunder show chat.
Oh God.
Oh god damn it! Okay, hold
You
on,
did it to yourself.
hold on. Give me a second. 3, 2, 1.
Micah.
There we go.
There it is. I need to figure out how to do that. Moving on.
I think it's a nitro thing. So
damn. Okay.
you poor man.
I'm just too broke.
Too
Sandog, what's
broke.
Bumbar going to do? Is he going to stay on the ship, or is he going to go ashore with the other two in the dwarves?
He's going to go down to. You said the engine room?
There's a small, not small, but small-ish for the type of ship. There's a steam engine prototype that dwarves have been trying to get to work properly, and it's kind of just it's below
Yeah,
deck. It's on the bottom.
He's going
deck.
to engineering, and
Okay.
he's going to start working on it.
The dwarves
He's got to
Immediately.
keep his mind
Yo.
off of all the running water around him. He's basically been catatonic.
which is just about what I was imagining with you. When you weren't
What is
here.
he gonna try to dam up the ocean?
No.
Like I said, catatonic.
Sendog, give me a performance check with advantage. The dwarves kind of they see someone with a look in their eye of someone who knows what they're doing, so they don't really bug you. They can just tell you know what you're doing.
21.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
I'm actually regretting saying that I was sleeping on the top deck.
Damn, first roll of the night, and I'm rolling rise.
You're wrong. Well, Bummer's just happily doing Bummer things, and the dwarves are kind of going. They're kind of just watching you, more out of like a professional curiosity than suspicion. Meanwhile, on the shore, the shore party has arrived, and the dwarves immediately just go about purchasing the various supplies they need: food, clean drinking waters, grease, whatever they can get their hands on. Swagger, what is your character going to do?
Is there a weapon shop?
No, but there's a kind of like a fish and tackle type shop.
Oh, good. We can get Phoenix. What's your character's name?
Laya.
Laya.
We can get Laya some fishing gear. That way she doesn't have to steal from the cargo hold.
I was never going to be doing that anyways.
Okay.
Again, what do you take me for, a kleptomaniac rogue?
There it
Yes.
is. Yeah, oh, there it is.
Well, okay.
I will have you know, sir, not all rogues are kleptomaniacs.
That's why I specified.
Fuckface. Anyways,
Moving on. Laya, you also notice the bait and tackle store.
I go ahead and purchase some fishing gear.
Okay. Swagger, while Laya's buying things, what are you up to?
Oh, since there's no weapon shop, what kind of shop? I'm going to roll a perception check just to see what kind of shops are around.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. I'm gonna laugh.
17.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna laugh if it's low. You notice it's a lot of generic like fishing town stuff. There's some clothing stores, mostly geared towards like river and sea fishing. Also the bait and tackle store. There's for lack of a better description, kind of a store that's kind of like a mix of it's a hybrid between a hardware store and a convenience store.
Oh, so Walmart.
Basically.
I was really trying not to say it, but yes.
Oh.
Ye old Mart of Wall.
There it is.
No, it is Electrum General.
Electrum, yes. Because we have what was it? The Home Depot. What was the Home Depot one? That was ye old
Home Depot.
Depot. Yeah. My God, we're literally going to be going on this for a while now. Electrum General.
I guess I will head to Electrum General
Okay.
and see what they've got. Browse their wares.
Alrighty. And give me another performance check to see how you're doing over there, tinkering and helping the dwarves. Phoenix, what exactly are you looking to buy inside that bait and tackle?
Like I said, basically fishing gear for both fresh and salt water.
Okay. So a fishing rod for fresh and salt water, line, hooks, and basic reusable bait, aka the little rubber worm things type thing. Will probably set you back 12 gold in total for everything.
For bait and tackle?
The fishing rod is actually enchanted to be working for pretty much all water. There's a single rod that works for any water type, along with the line.
Yeah, I thought it was like some basic
No,
bitch
I'm not
fishing
talking
rod.
basic. No, this town, they have their stuff enchanted by the guild whenever the guild comes by with their merchants. And so the fishing gear is essentially universal. It's enchanted to work for anything. The bait itself is like 5 copper because it's not enchanted, but the actual gear is. Well, bait and hooks. The line and the rod are heavily enchanted to work essentially universally. And the fishing line itself has a secondary enchantment to make it be able to go out to like 100 feet.
Okay.
So it's a super common type of magic, but it's still.
I won't be able to afford that.
You won't?
No.
How much do you have?
11 gold pieces.
How? All of us have like 100
He's
minimum.
done thing. He has a lot of starting gear.
Uh,
Oh.
I'm gonna drop. I'm just gonna drop. It's since it's kind of really common. I'm gonna drop it to 8 gold pieces.
Okay.
Just make life simple, while not completely draining him. Because I'm not trying to drain him.
Nelson,
So,
check your messages.
oh no, I just saw the notification as you said that. Phoenix, and for everyone else in contact, he made a Waffle House name essentially.
Ye olde waffle
Ye Olde Waffle
tavern.
Tavern.
Oh my god! You know what?
Are they used by the government, the local government, to indicate when disasters are too much?
You know,
Anyways.
fuck it, I'm gonna full on roll it. Yes, I'm gonna roll it. When I get
Also, I got a 14 on that performance.
okay, you kind of. It's kind of the check was like a 12, so you struggle a little bit because it's really new tech, but like the general concept seems to be working. You kind of get the general idea. It's similar to a flywheel, but a little bit more advanced.
Probably burned myself on a steam pipe. It's like,
And you went to the
Weapons
Shadow
work
Realm
for
when
it
you
way too
saved
well. But yep, okay. So Bubba's got a boo boo. Apparently, take 1 point of damage. I don't know. Swagger, anything in particular you're looking for in that the Mart of Wall?
No, it's Electrum General.
Oh yeah, sorry, Electrum General.
What do they have in there?
There's a lot of general stuff. You got a lot of different snacks for different races and stuff. For example, there's camping gear. There's basic fishing, like accessories. Not so much gear, but actual like accessories to make things look nicer. Think like trim on a car, but for fishing stuff.
Not surprising
I'm
to find
gonna
that
roll-
in a fishing
I'm-
village.
Gonna roll a perception check to see if I see so I can see if there's any Minotaur snacks.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
there's-
Electrum General has everything. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's kind of the general concept.
if it's the quality is questionable.
Damn, I've been rolling high. Fucking 17.
You notice some really high quality, like almost luxury style centaur snacks. Relatively dirt cheap comparison to where you would buy them elsewhere.
Oh,
For like a jumbo pack, it's like 5 Electrum. For like a big jumbo pack, it's like 10
Are you- what?
They don't know what the price is. They're humans. They don't know.
What?
5 Electrum for 10 pounds of luxury shit for Minotaur snacks.
Snacks are not meant to be fucking luxurious. What the fuck? It's not the fucking chocolate bar from goddamn Dubai. Jesus.
It's that
It-
version
it's
of it,
Lizzie
but
Cl-
it's dirt cheap here. It's the Centaur version of it, and they don't know what it's actually worth. They only put it at 5 Electrum. When it's worth in the capital easily 20. So this isn't a massive steal. And yes, I'm compensating for the 25 credit beer.
Okay, so it's Electrum. Okay, got it.
Electrum is the second lowest.
No, that's silver. It's right in the middle. Okay,
Yeah.
so
it's still
And-
fucking cheap. Well,
it's $5 for
£10 essentially.
for
£10 of luxury ass snacks.
I'm just Francis is looking at this like, oh my god, they don't know what they've got here. I grabbed 4 bags. Was that the only item, or was there
There's
others?
some more common snacks like that. The next quote highest prize is like a 20-pound bag for 10 silver, and it's like
You
a
broke
medium
up.
tier snack.
Like you broke up there.
Oh, sorry. Okay,
Wait.
yeah, I have my fan on. There's like a 20-pound bag of like mid-level range kind of snacks. Higher than like Dollar Tree, but not something you would buy in like a full-on grocery store type snack. 20 pounds for 10 silver.
I take 4 bags of that as well. Man, these are some good prices for snacks.
So that's you said okay. So 4 of the high-ends. That's 20 electrum, and then you said how many of the other ones?
I was just going to take another 4, so that's
40
40 silver.
silver and 20 electrum.
All right. How much was the silver again? 20?
It
Or
was
no, it
20
was 40.
pounds for 10 silver.
And I took 4, so that's
40.
40 silver.
But they
Hang on,
got-
let me do some math real quick.
Laya looks for some high proof alcohol.
Ooh, also alcohol. Let's look for some of that as well.
Give me, Laya, Phoenix, give me a perception check. Swagger, remind me what yours was.
What, my perception check? 17.
17. There's not, you don't love that. Francis doesn't really see any alcohol that would be even remotely worthwhile. Like, I'm talking like low tier, bottom of the barrel stuff, and it's not even in large
Got
kegs.
it. Budweiser.
Oh,
No, I'm sorry, Bud Light.
Bud Light, but in those little
Nope.
tiny little apple bomb things, those little circular ones.
Those have just straight liquor in them.
Think Bud Light in it.
Oh, God. Ew.
Yeah,
Gross.
and there's the small ones.
Not What?
Small by human comparison.
Oh, they're microscopic for you. But not 20. Can roll confirm, Phoenix?
7, actually 14 because
Okay.
because I don't pay modifier.
Doesn't matter. It beats 12, which is all that matters.
Yeah.
Phoenix, you notice these really like extra small, like round bottles of essentially Bud Light in this world. Really, really cheap, low end ale, essentially here. There's one singular bottle of ale that would knock you down so fast because it's meant for minotaurs.
Do I see it?
No,
How much?
Phoenix, you probably.
How much?
For that one bottle of ale, it's going to be. I'm really doing the math here. I'm trying not to rip you off here, but at the same time,
Now,
I know what you're gonna do.
how tall, like how high on the shelf is it? Does Phoenix need a boost?
He is definitely going to need a boost because it's like way up there at the top.
I call over Francis.
Oh no!
I'm already in the liquor section, so we're essentially right next to each other.
I pointed out to you.
Oh,
It's-
that's that good shit.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be 15 electrum because it's a big bottle and it's meant for bigger species, so it's a higher proof. So a 15
Okay.
electrum. Mind you, when I say big bottle, I mean even for Francis, it's kind of jumbo sized. So think like 60 ounces for a minotaur almost.
Francis, do you want to buy it or should I?
How much electrum you got?
16.
How much did you say it was, Nelson?
15.
50.
I've got 40. I'll buy it as well, and we'll split it.
I just intend to repackage it and turn it into a Molotov.
Oh, that's a good shit. Why are you going to do that? That's a good liquor.
He did that. He specified high tier alcohol. And I already knew what he was planning.
All right, I'm going to buy it.
Okay. Great.
I grabbed the bottle. It's like, okay. Though, if I am going to buy this for you, I get half of it just for personal consumption. Is that okay, Phoenix?
Deal.
All right. I'm going to I'm going to head over to the counter and pay for all this stuff.
Okay. The clerk smiles at you. Oh, hello, big friend. Is this all you'll need?
Yes, it will be.
Alrighty. So 15, 40, so that's going to be 55 silver. And then the 20 electrum for the high tier Minotaur snacks. So
I also buy empty bottles with corks.
give me a second, Phoenix. I'll let you do yours in a second. So she looks at Francis. So your total is going to be 20 electrum and 55 silver. Mind you, it's an older lady, like mid 70s, running the shop. Cashier.
How much did you say the bottle of alcohol was? Was it silver or electrum?
Electrum.
Oh, so
Okay.
wait, I got my thing backwards. Then it's 35
Yeah.
electrum and 40 silver. Sorry, correction. 35 electrum and 40 silver.
Okay. I give her the electrum pieces and silver pieces.
Thank you. Do you need a bag, young man?
I would love a bag. Thank you, ma'am.
Alrighty. You see, it'll be 5 coppers for a bag. We have strict regulations because of the local lord, I'm afraid.
God, it's one of those places. Here's 5 copper pieces.
She quickly bags it. It's one of those really durable khaki reusable bags, though. So,
Okay, you know what? I can definitely fuck with this.
here
I
you
can
go.
save this for later.
Here you
All
go,
right.
young man. Have a good day. Come again.
Thank you, and Hephaestus bless you.
She just smiles. She turns to Laya. And how can I help you, young lady?
Do you happen to have any bottles that could be used to store out?
I don't know. Hold on. Ah! You see an older man, mid to late 70s, kind of poke his head out. Do we got any glass bottles and corks in the back? Him. I don't know. Let me check. He kind of pokes his head back in. After about 10 minutes, he comes back with 2. This is all we got, young lady, he says calmly.
How much?
The cork is 1 copper per cork, so that'll be 2, and the bottles are 5 copper. So 12 copper in total.
I pass him the copper.
There you go. Would you also like a bag?
No, thank you.
Wonderful. Have a good day, young lady. Come again.
You too.
All right. Send on. How's Babar doing with the steam engine?
Rolled another. I rolled a 12.
Okay. As you're kind of tinkering around, a bolt falls down one of the pipes.
Oh no.
The dwarf seeing this pull an emergency cord and cuts the engine. They kind of look at you. Aye, laddie, it happens to the best of us. You see them kind of pull out what looks to be essentially a rare earth magnet, and kind of it's a really small one, and they kind of just shove on a string, and they kind of just feed it down until they find the bolt. It's clear that dwarves have had this happen to them a dozen times already. By now, so I'll come back to you. Send Phoenix Swagger. Are you two done shopping?
I'm done
Yep.
shopping.
Alrighty.
I got my snacks, liquor. By the way, Phoenix, when do you want to separate the alcohol on the boat? Okay. So I guess we'll do that once we get back to the ship.
Alrighty. The dwarves kind of flag you guys down. Oh, you guys don't shopping. We need to get back on the ship.
Okay,
Wait,
we're on
what?
our way.
It takes about another 15 minutes for you guys after you get on the longboat. You see it's full of cargo, and they just have Francis sit on one of the boxes because the box is kind of light and they don't want to fall in.
Okay, let the cleric fall overboard. Okay. See how it is.
Oh, you're just a big, heavy guy. We need you to weigh it down. That's all. Nothing personal. We would have put the elf on it, but she's smaller and lighter.
You know what? Fair enough.
You guys get back to the ship with no incidents. By the way, the overall trip for short time was about 2 hours, is what I'm going to say. Thunder, were you doing more of a short or a long rest for safeguards?
I was going for a long rest, but it was more of a however long it took to get away or to do the business they needed.
All right. What's your passive perception for safeguard?
12, I think. Give me a
12.
second. Yeah, 12.
You hear the longboat being docked onto the inside of the ship, and the party has returned.
I don't do anything about it. I just
Okay.
continue.
That being said, I'm assuming. You also hear Francis and Laya pouring alcohol into 2 glass bottles and corking them.
Cool.
I will say, by the way, those 2 smaller bottles only took about like 15% of what was in the big one.
Ah, shit. All right, well, looks like I'm drinking half this bottle. Or until it gets to what is essentially what would be half.
Yep.
And I would give the rest of it to Laya.
All right. Are you going to do that now, or are you going to do it over at a later date?
Oh, I'm slamming this shit right now.
All right. Give me a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh, God.
First time someone might get drunk in the series. Let's go.
Oh, I got to roll to confirm.
Oh no.
But since it is with disadvantage, do you still want me to confirm this nat 20?
Only if it's the lower number, because this does include
Okay.
your modifiers. So.
The lowest number is 18.
Okay. Me steps into a high thing. Swagger rolls too hot, so I can't even get him drunk. Damn it. Francis manages to down about 40% of what's left. Give me another Constitution saving throw. Sorry, yeah, Constitution.
First roll's 14. I'm going to re-roll that one because I got the same number.
Yeah, you kind of have to. So.
14. Second roll was a 15.
Okay. Swagger, Precious is now heavily buzzed, borderline drunk.
Oh, that was that good shit. Oh, fucking love that. I'm gonna crack open one of the bags of Minotaur snacks,
Okay.
the expensive one, and just start munching down.
He's got the munchies, boys.
I take the rest of the alcohol below deck.
All right.
God, these are some fucking good snacks too.
Bubba, Sendog, the dwarves tell you that the ship's going to start moving, so they're going to. They don't leave. They don't work on the engine while the ship's actively moving.
Okay.
So roll another.
He's just gonna, I guess, go into the mess deck.
All right.
Good question. Is there a spot on the ship where they serve alcohol?
I hate you.
I mean, I just slammed my boat beer. Or my boat liquor. Let's be honest. I don't think they're going to care.
Oh, I hate this. Yes, there is, Phoenix. Good luck finding it.
It is. Well, here's the thing. It's a dwarven fucking
Yes,
ship.
I know.
What do you expect?
I know, but I already know what he's planning.
Do you now?
You're gonna go either get drunk or see if they have empty containers so you can make more fucking Molotovs.
I go up to the bar and say, "Here, I have a donation for you. Minotaur, high-end Minotaur booze."
They look you dead in the face. What's the catch, Al?
It's a gift.
They can't. They get. Okay. Roll persuasion. The racism mechanic has finally been triggered.
$18. Actually, I have to re-roll that.
Why?
Okay, because I ended up forgetting to delete the modifier.
Oh, okay.
19.
His reroll had a higher number. God damn it. Okay, well, the dwarves believe you. They're hesitant, but they take the ale. They don't understand what you're going after, but they're not going to turn down good ale.
I just simply state that I figured might as well get back to the crew.
Okay. They kind of
Heading
say
back.
they kind of just shrug. You go, all right. Well, thank you. Jesus Christ, I can't.
I head back above deck.
Alrighty.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
No, I wasn't, you little dick. Oh my god. Moving on before I lose my sanity. Okay. All right. Sandrock, what are you going to do while the ship's underway?
He's gonna try to spend as much time as he can away from the top decks,
Oh.
just to avoid the water.
Okay, so you're going to be hiding out in the deepest berthing, I assume? Question mark.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Bavar is just hiding in the berthing. I'm going to just pretend he's curled up in a blanket somewhere. Swagger, what are you doing while you're borderline drunk?
Have I finished the bag of snacks?
Yes.
Okay, well, what time is it?
It's about 100 at this point.
Jesus Christ, it's past midnight?
Yep.
All right, well, my character's going to take a long rest.
Thunder, by the way, it has now been 8 hours since you went into standby mode.
With it being so late and most being asleep, and it being 8 hours since my long rest started, I just act like I didn't even stand there for 8 hours, and I just start patrolling.
All right. Boo-doo-doo-doo.
No,
Okay.
stop it. Get some help.
So I'm not really rolling anything I can use for the
Hello, everyone.
for random events that I can use on a ship right now. So I'm gonna fast forward a few days. It's now day 7. You guys can start to see the coastline reappearing again. And everyone, give me a perception check, please.
No, I refuse.
Well, I guess the safeguard's blind.
No, I'm messing. I'm messing. I probably have the best perception.
18.
Right?
18.
Not 20.
Jesus.
I guess I don't need to roll. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Roll
still roll.
confirm, Phoenix.
Quickly get rid of 17.
I also rolled a 17, by the way.
Alrighty. You all can start to see what is the outline of the capital. You see this giant spire on top of what seems to be a mountain. The spire is made of a combination of ebony. Let's see. It's ebony, gold, and marble. There it is. I was struggling to figure out the word.
Francis whistles. Damn. I wonder how much taxpayer money went into that.
Too much.
Damn. That shit looks expensive. They couldn't just build a maze like normal people. Oh wait, shit.
First of all, that probably would have been more expensive. And second of all, like I said, too much taxpayer money went to it.
Minotaurs aren't normal people there, buddy.
True.
Well, you could also build a labyrinth in like a mountain or something.
Again, would probably be too expensive.
I mean, dwarves make labyrinths all the time, but they're called mines.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, but they're searching for resources that can also help pay for the mines. Labyrinths aren't that.
All right, so how much longer do we have
It's
till we
about
get to shore?
the immediate port that you are going towards is going to be about 4 hours out before they can fully dock.
Okay.
So, a bit of a side question. Sorry.
Yeah.
Am I fully healed?
Yes, everyone's fully healed
Okay.
by this point.
And spell slots returned?
Yep.
Yep.
Awesome. Give me a second, gotta use the bathroom.
Why goes fishing?
Okay. Thunder, what is Safeguard going to be doing?
I just kind of helping out where directed.
Copy. Phoenix, give me a perception check on to see how well you do fishing. Normal roll, just normal perception.
Okay. 17.
Okay. You managed to catch four sea bass.
I go fishing again.
Give me another. Performance.
Performance.
Yeah, I didn't do performance. I said performance and then I said perception because I was dumb. I meant to do. Just roll performance, please.
I'm back.
Okay.
What did I miss?
Phoenix is fishing. Safeguards helping around the ship with final preparation before
The-
docking.
Is the forge lit?
No.
Damn.
What would you roll, Phoenix?
16.
All right, you managed to catch another 4 sea bass for a total of 8. You guys are now 30 minutes out from the dockyards. Mind you, this is like a massive dockyard. Think like round about 1890 version of what Norfolk would have been, Swagger.
Got it.
It's a big area that can handle a lot of large ships. It's a deep water port. It's its own little town, but it's a pretty large town, almost a city, and it's more like a suburb in LA, of LA type of thing, but for the capital.
Got it.
All right. So as you guys are finally coming in, the captain starts yelling at his crew in Dwarvish to start locking everything down, get the forge covered, basic prep, final minute prep to make sure, in case something goes sideways, at least things can be salvaged. What is everyone doing? I'm starting from the top down. So, Swagger, Phoenix, Thunder, in that order.
So have we officially docked yet, or?
The crew
9.
is finishing final preparation. Like they're literally 20 minutes out from docking.
I guess I will help out where I can.
The dwarves hand you a giant, really thick rope, and they tell you the moment they get in the docks, you're helping mooring the ship.
Fair enough.
Phoenix, what are you up to in these last final moments before the ship docks?
I clean and gut the fish.
Alrighty, give me a performance check. Meanwhile, Thunder, what are you up to?
Survival?
Actually, yeah, give me a survival.
It would be.
Yep, give me a survival. What is anything particular Safeguard's looking to do to help out? You said you were trying to help out the crew.
Just I guess last minute
23.
Goddamn.
last minute preps, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to
They
say.
have you
Just
run
wherever
around-
they direct me.
Yeah, they have you run around the ship, helping batten down bulkheads. Then they put you kind of on lookout duty to make sure there's no sandbanks. Phoenix, you said 23, correct?
Yes.
All right. You perfectly fillet the fish after gutting them. You now have 8 pounds of sea bass. Well, actually, no. Those are tiny sea bass. I'm gonna say more about 16 pounds. They're about 2-pounders, barely legal to keep. At least for this world. All right. So as the ship's pulling in, you see a bunch of dwarves with mooring ropes getting on the edge of the ship along the rails.
Yep.
Within another 2 minutes, the dwarves are jumping off onto the docks.
All right. I join them. Do I need to make any checks for that?
Give me a strength check with advantage.
Rolling to confirm.
There it is.
Roll confirmed.
Did he
Nat
overshoot
20.
with the? Did he overshoot?
He got 20. Oh my god, I love it. It was like a 16. The challenge rating for this was a 16. He massively overshot. The least thing. Swagger, you managed to land perfectly. Like, no skidding, nothing. And while you were midair, you managed to like do that lasso thing a lot of like really seasoned dock workers tend to do, where you get the rope lasso right onto the thing, and when you land, you pull it tight perfectly.
Yes.
Phoenix and
Do I see
Thunder-
this?
Yes, you and my brother both see this.
We both see this?
Yep.
Okay. Do I have, because of how long I've lived, do I understand how impressive that fucking was?
Yes, you do.
I see this. I look over the ship and I'm like, tell me that was, tell me that was not your first time on a ship. I swear to God if it was.
I yelled back over. Technically, yeah, it was my first time on the ship.
Shit.
It was
I
a
yell-
dwarf class at
shit.
this point.
Yeah, no, my village was in a landlocked area, so this was legitimately the first time on a ship.
Do I see it?
Yes, you saw it.
Yes. I look
I
at him and
just
go,
under my
"Veterans
breath.
struggle to do that shit.
Beginner's luck. The force was
have
with
been.
me.
Phoenix,
I
would
guess-
you
Had to have
say-
been.
I just mutter under my breath, show off.
There it is.
I mean, first time for everything.
All right. Well, the ship's fully docked. Swagger almost single-handedly with that straight jack over there. Doc got it pulled right into position with this in coordination with the dwarves, and they're all just laughing their asses off that this first timer did that. The captain,
Yeah, I mean, showed them up. It's their fucking livelihood to do that, and I just first time beginner's luck, just show them up.
Yep. I'm like, whatever. Okay, whatever. I just fucking finish up doing shit around the I assist with post-docking procedures.
most of it is just helping them unload cargo, mostly getting the port's pulley kind type cranes in position and hooking things.
That I don't help with. Just immediate post-docking procedures, and then I go to speak with the captain about payment and stuff like that.
And
Okay. I was just finishing.
Well, since I'm on the dock, do I have to? Is the gangway up? Do I have, or does that still need to get?
They have
Okay, so I
gangways.
go back
There's
on the
4,
ship
2 on each
for
side.
payment.
As the captain kind of comes down to meet you guys, he looks at you, hands you each 25 electrum, and then looks at Swagger. You, my friend, that was impressive. Here's an extra 20 electrum.
Well, thank you, Captain.
It smirks. Next time, try not to show off too hard. The boys are.
I wasn't trying to show off.
Oh, I know, but you know how it can
I
be
turned to-
sometimes.
I look at the captain. I'm like, he's lucky he even landed in the first place.
Oh, I know.
How much did you say? So we were getting paid 25 electrum.
25, but the captain gave you an extra 20 because he's just outright impressed. So Swagger got 45. Everyone else gets 25. Okay. I will kind of do a teaser because I'm going to stop here.
Oh
just
God.
Because I want Sandog present next time we do the actual thing. But
Oh yeah.
here's a little look at the general idea of what the town is supposed to look like. That is not the actual name. That's I just pulled a generic photo. You
Mhm.
guys are like way down here at the port town, but
But it's visible from where we are.
it's very visible. They've essentially built this thing like the center of town. If, let me.
I'm assuming the center of town is where the fucking spire is, which is that
Yeah.
big.
So it pretty much imagine a small mountain that's really it's a shallow slope, but it's really big mountain. It's like really wide, circular kind of diameter kind of mountain. Almost like a volcano, like those cone volcanoes, but not really a volcano because it's got a round cap. It's just a big mountain. And this is where
Mhm.
this center town is at the very top of the mountain. So this really realistically does not like this would be only like a fraction of the city proper. Imagine several other rings going out.
Yeah. That's just the center.
Yep. All right. All right, folks. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I'll see you all next time. I will center it all. Now.